Okay, today's instructional video is about the Delta, which is, you can see on the screen, I have it right there. The Delta is going to be very helpful for you to get better lap times, and I'm going to give you a little video on what to watch for and how it works. So what I have here is I have the Toyota GT86 on Highlands. So we're going to go around the track and I'll show you how the Delta works. So you'll see right now I'm on my very first lap, and it's not currently really showing you anything except for my sector. Like it's showing purple. You see how it's showing purple there? Okay, well that's because we don't have a lap yet to compare to. So the Delta needs a lap to compare to. So I have to complete one lap, and then it's going to start comparing the lap I'm currently on with the best lap that I have already run. So let me go around the track here and one time, and then you'll see. Okay, so as soon as we cross the start-finish line, the Delta will start working like it's supposed to. You see that green right there? See, that shows you across the top, that green part, that shows you the trend. So the trend is that I am getting faster than my previous lap, my previous best lap. So obviously, because I've only done one lap, it's only got the one lap to compare to. But after you've done a bunch of laps, it is comparing your current lap to your best lap. All right, so right now you can see that's just a little bit of green. Oh, you see now how it's going red? That means that it's trending towards, I'm actually going slower than I did on my previous lap. This here, the number here where it says minus 210, that is how many seconds faster I am than my previous best lap. And then estimated, that shows you what the estimated lap time will be, okay? So watch how this progresses. So I'm gonna try to do my best here and see if I can trend it green. All right, I want the trend to be green. That'll show that I'm going faster than my previous best. See, right now I'm not trending any differently than I did previously, and you'll see that my estimated lap time is not changing really right now. Oh, but if I crash, oh, see, now I'm trending red. That's bad. You don't want that. This will make a little more sense once you do a few more laps. But you want the trend to always be green like that. That means you're doing something right. But this will help you get better and better laps because it's always going to be comparing what you're doing right now to the best that you've done previously. And the more data that Delta has to work with, the better it is, the more effective it is. So the more laps you get in, the better it's going to work. Now it's going to, as soon as I cross the start-finish line, it's going to have 2 laps to compare to. All right, see now you can see. Like that. Oh, you see, I really pooched that. Okay, so the Delta shows right now that it's red. That means I am half a second slower than I was up to this point in my previous best lap. All right? But the trend is green. So you see how the trend, the red, is the Delta is getting smaller and smaller. I'm trending green. It's getting smaller and smaller. Whoops. I need to pay attention to the road here. And pretty soon, see, it's turned green because I'm now faster than my previous best lap. I'm half a second almost, right, I'm about to turn 1 second. There you go. I'm 1 second faster than my previous best lap. And it's trending green up there. And so that number is going to continue to get bigger unless I screw up somewhere. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll drive intentionally slow here. So it's trending red. The delta, the amount that I'm up over my previous best is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Eventually, there, see, it's turned red. So now I am slower than I was my previous best lap. And that number is going to continue to get bigger. See, downshifting to fourth there. I'm trending green now. This is what I want. Trending green. The delta there is going to go from red to. It's going to go from red to green if I keep this up. Not if I do stuff like that. Oh, definitely not if I lose control. You have to try to remember what you did on your previous lap so that you can try different things and see what works. Sometimes some cars like to be shifted when your shift indicator, like your gear indicator, is flashing red. Some cars like it to be shifted there, and other cars, they don't like that so much. You got to shift them a little early. So okay, so I'm trending green. My delta's green. I'm making up time on my previous best. This is as fast as this car goes, so I wish I had a sixth gear in this thing right now. Ooh. Okay, so there we go. So that should help you understand how the delta works. So just remember, red is bad, green is good for trending, and also the delta itself, red is bad. That means you're slower by that much than your previous best, and green means you're faster by that much than your previous best. And then, of course, you have estimated lap time right there, which is always helpful. And these down here are sector times. So the track is divided up into sectors, and the computer times you through each one of those sectors. And purple means that's the fastest you've ever gone in those sectors. So there you go. There's a little instructional video on how to use the delta. Follow that. It will help you get better lap times.